Good morning to everyone, my dear classmates and professor. I am Dieter Ancheta from BSL English 3.1 and my topic is about synthesizing related literature. So why we need to synthesize information? So basically it helps us to see the connection between things. For example, in research, information is the way that students can take information from multiple sources and bring information together. So when these sources are combined together, it creates one cohesive idea. So this is typically how students learn new ideas, theories, and information. So this morning, I and Miss Billy Estrero will be discussing the parts on how we synthesize literature. So the first thing that we need to do is putting the pieces together. It says here, combining separate elements into a whole is the dictionary definition of synthesis. It is a way to make connections among and between numerous and varied sources material. So each what do you call this one? A literature review is not an annotated bibliography organized by title, author, or date of publication. Rather, it is a group by topic to create a whole view of the literature that relevant to your research question. So, aside from that, it says here that your synthesis must demonstrate a critical analysis of the papers you've collected, as well as your ability to integrate the results of your analysis into your own literature review. So make sure that each paper that you've collected should be critically evaluated for adequacy, appropriateness, and thoroughness. Mr. Gerard 2017 said, before inclusion of your own review, papers do not meet this criteria likely should not be included in your literature review. And Mr. Bernard 2014 said, begin the synthesis process by creating a grid, table, or an outline where you will summarize using common themes you have identified and the sources you have found. So basically, the summary grid or table that they said will help you to compare and contrast the themes so you can see the relationship among them as well as the areas where what do you call this one, where you may need to do something more searching. So whichever method you choose, this type of organization will help you to both understand the information you find and structure the writing of your review. So remember, although the means of summarizing can vary, the key at this point is to make sure you understand what you've found and how it relates to your topic and research question. So here's the example of summary table. As you can see, there are three sources here, which is the journal article, book, chapter, conference paper. And it's up to you on how many sources do you want to put. And in the first column, you will see the purpose. So you need to identify what was the author's intent. Next is methods, or what methodology was used. And last is result, or the proposed solution. And additional in my discussion, instead of citing all the related information to your topic, you must cite what is most relevant. And if that still leaves you too much to include, be sure to reference influential sources as well as high quality work that clearly connects to the points you make. So next is, let's proceed to the creating summary table. So it says here, literature reviews can be organized sequentially or by topic, theme, method, results, theory, or argument. It's important to develop categories that are meaningful and relevant to your research question. So, the use of literature summary table is critical for effective data extraction and true synthesis in review. So, a literature summary table summarizes an article that has been included. So these are the things that we need to focus in the related literature when we are doing summary table. So first, we have the author's names. Of course, this will this will prove that your sources are really existing. And next is article title. So this is already common when we are looking for a source together with the publication year, of course. So next is the main purpose of the article. So you may look in the rationale if um, if the article is really related to your research or questions, and same together with the methodology or research design, participants, variables, measurements, results, and conclusions. So I think that conclude my report, and the following parts will be discussed by Miss Billie Jane Astero. So that's it. Thank you for listening, and God bless us all.